Hello everyone. Finally, finally IOCL has started the recruitment process through GATE 2021. So today in this video we will discuss who are eligible for the IOCL recruitment and how they will recruit, what will be the package and what type of jobs they will provide you. Okay? So the starting date is 7th of July 2021. Okay, there is no need to go through the details. It's a best company to work for, and yes, it's really good because they have 11 refineries throughout the country. So this is the good thing about IOCL. Yeah, like you can be in any part of the country. You don't have to be in one specific part of the country. You can move with time. You can move in any part of the country. So that's why people always go with students, always go with this company. So they are recruiting 5 branches this time: chemical engineering, as obvious, civil engineering, electrical engineering, instrumentation, and mechanical engineering. So these are the 5 branches or disciplines through which you can apply in this company through GATE 2021. Only 2021. Okay, so now move on to the eligibility first. So like it's obvious, Indian nationals are eligible only. So you can apply only through GATE 2021. First and the most important thing, there is nothing like GATE 2020. Only GATE 2021 students can apply. They have mentioned it again also. So so this is the first thing. You can apply only through GATE 2021. Eligible disciplines, like I mentioned, it's chemical, civil, electrical, instrumentation, and mechanical. So you should have a GATE score only from these 5 codes. Okay. Only apply through these 5 codes, only then you are eligible in IOCL for the interview. So they have specifically mentioned that GATE marks of the previous GATE shall not be accepted. Okay, so only GATE 2021 and only from these 5 streams. Now let's understand the educational qualification, and they have distributed it like who BTech students are eligible, masters are eligible or not, integrated dual degree are eligible or not. Let's start with the BTech students. So BTech students should have a full-time regular course from the institutes, as obvious. So you must have a degree in chemical engineering or civil or electrical engineering, instrumentation and mechanical engineering, in any one of them. Okay, at the end of your degree you must have a certificate only from these 5 departments. Okay, so like they mentioned, candidates pursuing completed their graduation in combined integrated disciplines or interdisciplinary subjects will not be eligible. So you must have a degree specifically in chemical, civil, electrical, instrumentation or mechanical engineering. Okay, nothing else. They will strictly against this one. So you must have one of the degrees. So candidates having qualifying degree from discipline other than those are not eligible to apply. Okay, if you have any other degree, you are not eligible. So this is the educational qualification for the BTech students. Now let's move on to the masters and integrated course students. So in the case of master's students, they mentioned like candidates who have completed or pursuing masters in any discipline are also eligible, but you must be appeared in GATE 2021 and your discipline, like from which through which code you gave the exam, it should be in one of the 5. Okay, like it's before, you should have a degree in you should have a GATE score for any of these 5, but your masters can be in any discipline. That's what they mentioned specifically, so you know that thing. And second is that your BTech should be in one of the 5. So your BTech should be in one of the 5, your GATE score in one of the 5, but masters can be from any of the discipline. So that's a good thing. Like they gave an example also, like if you have pursuing masters in power system, which is not an eligible discipline, but you have done your BTech in electrical and your score is through also electrical engineering discipline, then you are automatically eligible for IOCL recruitment through GATE 2021. Now talking about candidates pursuing integrated degree. Integrated means 5 years degree, BTech plus masters. So where they have a separate degree of BTech and MTech are also eligible only if they have completed or are completing the course requirement for BTech in one of the 5 degrees. Again, the same condition that you must have a degree in one of the 5 and your degree must be finished by 30th of September 2021. So there is no restriction for the master student. Either you are in a master's first year or second year, you can apply, but you have to leave the master's then, obviously. Okay, and second thing, if you have integrated degree, then you must finish your integrated degree by 30th of September 2021. Okay, and you must have that degree in one of the 5. So that's what they have mentioned. Such candidates must have both BTech, MTech and MTech degree at the end of the program. If selected in IUCL, you must have one of the degrees. Okay. So they have sent, if a candidate who is pursuing completed MTech program and is awarded 2 separate degrees, then the percentage of marks obtained by the candidates in BTech only will be considered as eligible criteria. Like if you have 2 degrees, BTech plus MTech as a separate degree, then the pointers that they will consider as an eligible candidate, they will consider only the BTech marks. Okay. So if a single degree is there, ME MTech is awarded to the candidates at the end of the integrated, then the percent of the CPA or CGPA obtained by the candidates in MTech program will be considered to determine the eligibility of the candidate. I haven't seen such a degree like where you are doing the integrated but you only get the MTech. You must get the BTech degree also. Okay, so as a whole, BTech students are automatically eligible if you have a degree in one of the 5. Master students are eligible in whichsoever discipline you are working on, but your degree of BTech and GATE exam should be in one of the 5. And if you have integrated degree, you must finish your degree by 30th of September 2021 in one of the 5 streams. Only then you are eligible. Now talking about the age limit, so they mentioned that 26 is the maximum age for the general and the economically weak sections, but they have compensation relaxation for the other categories. Like OBC, you can apply up to 29 of your age. In SC/ST, 5 more. PWD, physical person with a benchmark disability, can apply more extra 10 years, so up to 36 years you can apply. Similarly for J&K, it's 5 years. For ex-servicemen, it's another 5 years. So that's a good thing. So general categories, be aware your age limit should be less than or equal to 26 years. Okay, only then you are eligible to apply in IUCL through GATE 2021. Now, talking about the minimum criteria that you have to fulfill to apply here is that these categories must have minimum 65% marks in your qualifying degree. Like if you have a BTech degree, dual degree or master's degree, your marks should be minimum 65%. For other categories, it's 55%. Second thing, you must finish your degree by 30th of September 2021. Okay, and they mention like your CGPA will be equivalent will be like every institute provide a formula. On that basis we can convert the CGPA into percentage, so you have to show them this certificate also. So but at the time of interview you must have this certificate with you, so that they can convert your CGPA into percentage and find the eligible criteria for you. Now talking about the reservation, there are few posts which are reserved for the OBC, SC/ST and PWBD candidates. Candidates who have this degree, valid candidate support of their claim by showing the certificate. They should have a reservation certificate with them, only then you can claim the reservation. So they have described it in detail, like what should you have at the time of interview, what type of certificates you have to show, just go it in the details. Okay, for SC/ST category, EWS category, finally getting for the PWBD category also. So you must have certificate of format, applicable format you have to provide them. Now talking about the physical fitness, you have to show them a certificate also, but I think that will be at the finally when you will be selected, then you will have to show them the physical fitness certificate too. Okay. So there are some other notes mentioned here. Candidates need not to upload their certificate at the time of registration. You don't need to provide them. However, they must furnish information through documents in the online application like issue date, caste serial number or anything. So you don't need to upload the certificate related to your reservation, but you must upload the details of the certificate. Okay, they may ask you while you will apply here. Second thing, applications will be screened without documentary evidence. So they are saying like your application will be screened without documentary. The candidate must themselves for meeting the eligibility criteria for the position to which they are applying. Don't do any fraud here. Okay, if you will upload something wrong here and at the time of final selection, if they will cross check the document, which they will definitely do it, at that time if they will find it, you will be like completely out of the IUCL. Okay, in the future also. Now they are talking about some candidates should ensure that they fulfill all eligibility criteria and other conditions as specified in the advertisement. So you must have like percentage is there, age limit is there, and what type of gate you gave, like in which discipline you gave the gate exam, what type of BTech master's degree you have. So all those things should fulfill this criteria, only then you should apply. Now, suppression of any fact may lead to termination of the candidature of at any stage of selection process. So don't do any fraud here, don't do any mistakes while you apply here. So everything should be correct. Candidate should not fill any false information or incorrect information. That's what they have mentioned. So candidates who are already in the government jobs should have an NOC at the time of interview. Okay, any directly or indirectly, any canvassing directly indirectly by the applicant will lead to disqualification, obviously. So they have this website through which you can apply and see the advertisement, and you can apply from here. All the details mentioned in the online form will be treated as final and no changes will be entertained later on. So please fill it carefully, please fill the form carefully and apply, or because they will ask you all the e-signature, photo, okay, and many other relevant documents related to your category, related to your qualification, the gate score. So everything should be filled correctly. Okay, they will not entertain you later, so you take this thing seriously. Now talking about their selection process, so application process, so like they mentioned, candidates must go through a detailed advertisement as obvious. Relevant link is available. Okay, so you must have, so what things are required: scan copy of photo not more than 6 months, and your signature, and finally your Aadhaar card. These are the 3 things they will ask you on the online portal while you will register there. At least 1 year old email ID should be used here while you apply. So communications to the candidate to appraise any kind of recruitment process, they will update you through your mobile number or email ID. So this is must. Again, one more thing, like you can't change your mobile number and email IDs. Other things are like during the registration process, initially candidate need to enter her GATE 2021 registration number. Okay, and discipline of GATE 2021 and marks obtained by them in GATE 2021. They will ask you all these things while during the registration process. So you must have your GATE score with you at that time, and you should enter all the details, correct details. Okay, now candidates must read the on-screen instructions very carefully while applying and filling the online form. These are basic things we usually do. Candidates applying from any other reserve category must have a valid document in support of their claim of belonging to reserve category from which they are applying, failing which candidature will be cancelled. So while you are applying, so they may ask you about the details of the documents online. On the online portal they will ask you the details. Please fill them correctly, and at the time of interview they will ask you about the original documents also. So careful with that one. Candidate must keep .pdf format of the online application form in their safety. Like when you go for the recruitment or any kind of interview, at that time you must have that application form. So once you've done, just download that form and save it in the PDF format. So that's it. Now talking about the selection process. Still it's an old process. They will go with the group discussion, group task, and the final personal interview. So IUCL has one good thing. They will allow you to go through the whole process. In the IUCL, they will allow you till the personal interview. But be careful, on every single stage, you must qualify the minimum marks. Like in the case of group discussion, they may have 5 marks for this one. Group task may have 5 marks, and personal interview may also have 5 marks. So you must have at least 2 marks, 40% marks. I think that's the minimum criteria. And it's especially in the group discussion, like they will ask you to sit in a group of 10 to 15 students on a round table, and they will give you a topic, and you will have to discuss about it. And I have this personal experience, like the students almost start fighting. Okay, so you have to be careful, like give your points whenever it is required. Okay, this IUCL recruitment employees, they will observe you, they will not, like, you never know when they are observing, so don't look at them. So just have your points and just put your points so confidently that there is no problem with the group discussion. Okay, this is a very important step. It's an easy one, but sometimes, like, even the whole group got rejected if you will fight a lot. I have seen, like in the case of 10 to 15 students, many of them start fighting, and one or two students were like sitting aside silently. So they got selected and rest of them got rejected. That's what happens sometimes. Okay, so you don't have to always fight. Just be careful with this one. And every stage will have the marks. So you will have to qualify every single stage. So like they have mentioned in the shortlisting criteria, candidates will be considered for shortlisting GD, GT and personal interview after you will fulfill the criteria. Shortlisting of eligible candidates will be done wise in descending order of their marks obtained. Out of 100 marks, you will be shortlisted. So they will start from the top, highest marks, who has the highest marks. On that basis, they will select you or make you eligible for this selection process. And generally IOCL has 1:4 scenario. Okay, they always select or shortlist candidates for the interview on the basis of 1:4 to 1:5. That's the maximum. Okay, so on that basis, like whom they are calling, like if they're calling up to 200 marks, so 200 students are called, so definitely they have 45 to 50 vacancies in that company. Okay, so you can guess from there. So 1:4 is the normal one. Merely qualifying GATE 2021 examination doesn't guarantee you that you will be shortlisted for the personal interview. Like I said, they have already mentioned they will start from the marks, GATE marks, and the topper will be selected first. On that basis, how many vacancies they have, on that basis just multiply it by 4 to 5, and that those number of students will be called for the interview. Then they will check your documents finally, and the final one is that how they will like evaluate that you will be shortlisted for the IUCL or not. First is your marks, which will be approximately 85. Like during my time it was 85 marks, group discussion 5 marks, group task 5 marks, personal interview 5 marks. Okay, and even in personal interview, please prepare the mass transfer, especially distillation. Okay, in personal interview, prepare the distillation column. They are very fond of distillation. Literally, like they will ask, even if you will not point it out now, like I'm not interested, they will ask you from the distillation. So they may ask you about reflux, distillation, type of distillation, how to optimize the distillation. So those basic things about distillation you must know. So personal interview is completely dependent on that one. They may ask you, the first question will definitely be tell me about yourself, but then they will move on to your technical part where they will ask 2-3 questions related to fluid flow, related to distillation column. So those type of questions will come into picture. So get ready with that one. Now talking about the job. So in the job they have 4 options. One is in the refinery, another one in the marketing, third is the pipeline. Pipeline generally goes to mechanical students rather than chemical. Chemical students generally go in refineries. Finally, the business development also. Okay. Now talking about the package, it will be 15.2 lakhs per annum. That's good, right? 15.2 lakhs. It's good. Now finally comes the service bond. So they will bond with you after you will be selected as an officer or engineer. They will bond with you. So for general category you will have to pay 3 lakhs if you will leave in between. Okay, so they will bond with you of 3 lakh rupees if you will leave within the bond tenure, which will be of 3 years. So within 3 years you can't leave. If you will leave, you will have to pay 3 lakhs, and for other categories it will be 50,000 rupees only. So that will be the service bond as common, but first we have to be selected in IUCL, and I don't think who got selected in IUCL will leave the IUCL. Okay. Finally, the last date to apply for IUCL is 26th of July 2021. So get ready. 7th of July is the starting date. 26th of July is the last date. Okay. And if you have any query, they have the email ID here. You can just ask them. You have done anything wrong or you want to know about thing more, you can just mail them. So that's it, guys. I think you got the basic idea what we have to do and who are eligible. So only 5 streams are eligible, 5 disciplines are eligible through which you have to qualify the GATE. And And in the selection process, be careful with the group discussion. Interview is not a major issue. Problem is with the group discussion. Like they will ask 14 to 15 students to sit around a round table and you will have to discuss. I mean, nobody will listen to you and everyone will try to conclude the story. So whoever will conclude will definitely qualify the group discussion. So you have to ready with that one also. Okay. So that's it guys, and see you soon in the next video. Good luck.